Hey, let me show you 16 the best features and functions of the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE. And the first one, it will be definitely everything about the connection. So in this current version, I've got the Wi-Fi, so I can easily connect into the Wi-Fi and I can use this watch without my phone. But also there will be another version with the LTE where you will be able probably to activate eSIM, because I don't think so that it will be some kind of the SIM card input. You will be able to activate your eSIM, and like you don't even have to grab your phone together when you are walking on the gym or walking, running, because you will be able to answer the phone calls, to answer the messages, to check your Gmail, your WhatsApp, everything just straight on your watch without your phone. So that's pretty cool, and I'm just waiting for this LTE version. Another function, it's also about the connection. So here we can find the Bluetooth, which means that we can connect here headphones, earbuds, or for example speaker, and we can play some music. And yeah, the another feature that I really like, it's definitely the music storage. You can upload here almost 8 gigs of the music, and you can do this by going into the watch settings, and it will be available when you go into the manage content. And here you can actually put some tracks on your watch, and also you can put some images. So you've got the gallery here, and you can even watch your favorite photos. That's pretty cool. Next, you can pay with this device, because right here we can find the NFC and for sure the contactless payments. Next function of this device is definitely the screen. It's really bright and vivid, and it even looks better than more expensive Apple Watch SE2. So this is actually the maximum brightness on the both devices, and this one looks just better. Now we've got the bunch of the health features that will be probably useful for more of you. So we can measure the heart rate. I'm gonna actually show you how it looks on the phone because everything is bigger. So when you go into the health functions, we can measure the heart rate, right? And we can even set the low and the high heart rate alert. So that's pretty useful. Next, we can also measure the stress level. You can measure it all day or manually. You can decide, and the same for the heart rate. And we can also measure the sleep. And what is really useful, that we can monitoring our blood oxygen during the sleep, and even we can enable the snoring detection, and you can record audio of your snoring. It will be actually available at the apps, in the application. So after this, you'll be able to listen to your snoring sounds. Next, we can also find, for example, the blood oxygen level. So you can also check this, but you can only do this in the watch. And it will be available just right here. There we go. So in my case, it was actually the 99%. Really good. Also, we can find here the blood pressure and ECG, but it only works if you have the Samsung phone, so it's not that good actually. We got some limitation if you are using any other Android phones. In my case, I'm using Pixel phone, and I honestly cannot check the blood pressure, or I cannot run the ECG because it's just not supported for other devices. Next, we've got also the automatic emergency calls if you enable the heart fall detection. So that's how it looks. Here we got some kind of the description. We will get the countdown. It will play warning sound. We can even change the emergency number to call, and we can even share info with emergency contacts. So pretty nice. You can also change it between the physical activity, during the workouts, or always. Next, we can also customize these buttons. This is actually the home button, and this is actually the back button. So I just set it up this button for open my application that I really like. It will be the calculator. So when you double press on it, you can quickly open any application that you want, and you can actually change it by going into the settings. You will have to go into the advanced features, and here you can actually get the customized buttons. So for the double press on the home button, you can actually link here any application or even a function. There we go. And also you can get the press and the hold. So you can, for example, use Bixby or get the power off menu. And on the back button, we've got short press, so we can go to the previous screen or show recent apps. Also in this watch, we can find some gestures. You can find them by going just right here into the advanced features, and below the buttons customization, we can find all of the gestures. So we can answer the calls, we can dismiss alerts and calls, we can also the quick launch, and once you actually turn all of this, you can open it and you can find this gesture. So for example, if I want to answer a call with gesture, I can shake my arm twice. And I was talking about the LTE version a few moments ago, but on this watch, if you got the Wi-Fi version, you can still answer the phone calls, you can make the phone calls, you can answer messages, you can write messages, and even you can send the voice messages, which is pretty useful because right here we can find speaker, we can find microphone, but you have to actually be connected with your phone. So you can do this also with the Wi-Fi version, but if you like to actually go outside without your phone, you will have to definitely wait for this LTE version. And probably the last and the most important function of this watch, it's the Google Play Store. Take a look. Right here we get access into the Google Play Store and we can download a lot of apps, like for example WhatsApp, the Google Maps, Spotify, YouTube Music. And when you click on the search, you can even find some section, like for example some social apps. When you click on the search, you can find the most popular social apps. You can even use Reddit. You've got some other social apps. You can get games. Like, there's pretty nice device. It's not that expensive, but it gives you a lot of functions and features. Probably one of the most useful device in this price range. So it will be all for this device. Right now, please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next videos.